Look at this Super C motorhome here behind me. I'm super excited to show y'all this thing. Let's go take a look. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. For y'all that are new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and if you are a returning viewer, I am here at the Tampa RV show, and we are taking a look at this Thor Inception 38FK. So this is going to be a Super C motorhome on a Freightliner chassis. And real quick, want to let you know I drove all the way from Dallas, Texas to Tampa, Florida here to show you all these different really cool RVs that are at this RV show, as this is one of America's largest RV shows. So if you appreciate my efforts and want to see more really cool RVs, make sure you're subscribed to this channel here, and then make sure to hit the like button on this as well. Now again, this here is a 2024 Thor Inception 38FK. It is on the Freightliner chassis. You know, I didn't see what Freightliner chassis this is. It's an S2RV chassis. On here, I would imagine this looks like the S2RV chassis. It does have these recovery hooks up front, which is not front. Has these really slick looking American Racing Coach Series wheels on here with a Bridgestone tire. This is a Bridgestone R213 tire, and size on this is going to be 295/75 R22.5 on those tires. Really impressive there. Now, one of the big benefits with a Super C motorhome versus like a Class A motorhome, because we don't have any Class A motorhomes in sight that I can see. These are all Super Cs here. But Class A's are going to be more of like a bus style motorhome, and Super Cs are going to look more like a truck here. So the big benefits to Super Cs versus a Class A, if you're kind of comparing the two, Super Cs are going to give you this engine up front, going to give you a crumple zone if you were to get into any sort of head-on collision, and give you a little bit more substance here between you and a head-on collision there. Also feels more comfortable to drive for most people because it's basically like driving a truck, where driving a Class A motorhome is a little bit more like driving a boat on land. So it takes a little bit more getting used to, as in a Class A motorhome, your steering wheel is actually sitting in front of the axles, whereas here your steering wheel is sitting behind the axles up front. So a little bit different driving experience. And then finally, on these Freightliner chassis, your engine is right behind here. Hopefully they don't get mad at me for opening this up, but we're going to open this up and take a look. And this is how easy it is to get to your engine components on a Freightliner chassis. You just lift this up, and there is your Cummins diesel engine there, and it's that easy. In a Class A motorhome, to get to your engine, it is usually, especially on a diesel pusher motorhome, so one where the engine is in the back, your engine is going to be underneath a bedroom or underneath a bathroom, and it is not easy to get to, and it takes a really specialized tech to work on it versus something like this here that is much easier to work on long term. So those are all the differences here. Now this Thor Inception is really unique because they do this kind of bubbled top here. Very curious your thoughts on how you feel that looks, because that is definitely different, but that is going to give us a really interesting space up front. As we come along the sides here, you have your side cameras right there. Open this up, you're going to have storage through here. Now this is where I see some quality differences. This is going to be plastic storage bins. As you get up a little bit higher in price point, you'll see more metal in this area. I'm going to have motion activated lights through here, so when I turn this on, maybe there's a light switch that needs to be turned on actually, but you can see how that goes all the way through. And then these will be slam doors, so just slam those shut like that. This looks like a Suburban tankless on-demand water heater. Most of these compartments here will just be storage. Along this side, yeah, it passes through again. So you can see how that passes through there. And because I always think of like a prospective buyer in mind when I'm making these videos, I'm going to go through and show you pretty much all these compartments really quick. That looks like it's a water tank. That's a 50-gallon, or no, it says 50, 75. This looks like it's got to be a 100-gallon tank. So that's got to be for fresh water, I would think. Probably a 100-gallon freshwater tank on this. Outdoor TV. So you'll have your outdoor TV here up underneath the awning. And then you also have a slide topper over the top of your slide out. Of course, this is full body paint here on the outside. Spot here to put like a leash or something like that, it looks like. More storage through here that doesn't pass all the way through, but it goes back through there. And then you have an 8,000 watt quiet diesel generator and more storage back here. Definitely did not expect to see the generator on the campsite. So that was interesting, having the generator right there. That's not super common. Really nice looking back end here with this molded fiberglass back cap. Has a backup camera already installed, ladder to get up onto the roof. And we're gonna go ahead and, since it's a little tight over here, we're gonna go ahead and hop inside, take a look at the inside. And as we go inside, very curious your thoughts. Let me know what you think, what you like and what you don't like. And before we step inside, actually, here at the Florida RV show, the MSRP on this unit is $361,546, but the actual sales price on it is $246,995. So can't guarantee that will be the price anywhere, anytime throughout the course of the year, but that is what it is here at the Florida RV show here in Tampa in January of 2024. So let's go inside and take a look. Real quick, before we step inside of this RV, there's something that I'm really excited to talk to y'all about, and I actually want to ask you for a favor. So if you've been here for a while, you know that I pretty much never ask y'all of anything, but I'm going to right now because I started my second YouTube channel, which is called Firmly Unbound. Firmly Unbound is the name of my company, and Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. And I'm really excited about what's to come on this YouTube channel. There's a link down below in the description of this video and in the comments as well, where you can subscribe to Firmly Unbound. And I pretty much spent the whole last month traveling dang near coast to coast across the United States to show you what it means to live firmly unbound. So some exciting video content is coming. Can't wait to see y'all there. Now, as we step inside, again, this is a 38FX. Gonna have a Schwintek slide mechanism on this slide out box. I just noticed that as we walk in. Also does have an armless awning over this entry door. You have your screen door here as well. Step here that will come out. And as we step inside, you have light controls right when you walk in, battery disconnect switch. Also fire extinguisher will go here. And pretty interesting, I noticed right away, 2 different TVs in the living area. Light colored sofas in here. And definitely a lot of seating. So you have your booth dinette here. It is a legless dinette table. It will drop down and make into a bed if you want to make that into a bed. Storage up over that space. Sofa here that will also pull out and make into a bed. And then 2 recliners here directly across from your retractable TV. These are some nice plush looking recliners there, pretty wide on that. And then you'll have seat belts here. I'm sure there's seat belts here, and then seat belts here as well. So you can seat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people plus 2 drivers. So really 10 people going down the road in this Super C. Very impressive. Now, as far as when you're going down the road in this motorhome, slide out box starts from here and goes all the way to here. So it is going to block this TV when you're going down the road, but you'll still have access to this one. And it'll probably come in to about right here. So you're going to have a little skinny, narrow walkway through here. Won't be able to open those recliners when you're going down the road, but you'll be able to walk all the way through to the back of this motorhome, all the way back to the bedroom when the slides are closed. Up front, one of the big statements on this motorhome is definitely this bed space and how big it is because of the way they do that bubble style construction. There's also some lights that can be turned on up here that aren't on, so it can be lit up nice in this area. Big windows all the way around, and then this here is going to be essentially like a queen size bed and has a 500-pound capacity here for sleeping up in that space. Also looks like you got some cup holders and like some, let's pull this back, some storage space up here as well. It's looking for like outlets. There's got to be outlets in this area. I can't really see all the way back there though, so it's a little tough. And a curtain here. Surely there's got to be outlets around here somewhere, right? You do have a privacy curtain. There's no way there wouldn't be outlets. That would be wild. I don't know. I can't see all the way to the back here. So if y'all see some outlets back here, let me know. But if not, I'm really not seeing any outlets in this space, which is bizarre. There's got to be, right? There's got to be outlets. Huh. Interesting. I'm really not seeing them. Well, okay, don't see them for right now, but if you do know for sure that there are outlets up here, somebody on the internet, let me know. Down underneath here, because this is on the Freightliner chassis, you can see here you have the Allison 6-speed transmission, you have standard speed and RPM gauges, and then you have a digital display right there for your entertainment system. You're going to have pretty standard looking seats. I don't know much about some of the stuff going on in the driver's cab area here, to be honest, as this is my first time actually seeing this in person here. So, but it looks pretty nice. Let's see if it's comfortable. Let's get in the driver's seat. Let me just see if I can. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It feels like, yeah, this seat has some like, you know, some suspension to it. It is a little bit firm though. It's definitely not like a squishy seat. But this here definitely feels cool. You have your horn right here, so you can pull on that. Not going to do it at the RV show now, but it's definitely a cool, fun experience to drive these. I have driven these Super Cs around quite a bit, and it is pretty dang fun to get to drive around in these. But I will say, these cushions on these seats are not super plush, so they are a little bit more on the firm side and might start to feel a little bit rough after, say, like, 6 hours of driving or so. So that is something to keep in mind. Definitely come test drive something like this before purchasing if this is something that you're looking at. Your storage up above here. Open these up and you can see it's traditional latches to hold those closed, and then that's all open throughout there. Has a little bit more of a traditional look to the cabinetry. I don't know, the chrome for me it's not terrible, but it's also not really doing it for me. I don't know, just the outside looks so sick, and then the chrome kind of gives it a more traditional feel in here that just doesn't sit right with me exactly. Seeing these underneath here, this is going to pull open for some storage there. This is going to give us a chance to see that our drawer construction is using like just a pressed wood with staples to hold that in place on this motorhome. Again, storage up here as well. Soft touch panel in the ceiling, that's nice. And then you have your storage back through here. Yeah, pull down blackout shades on all your windows and a fireplace here, so this will be an electric heat source for you. So you come back this way, nice solid surface countertops in the kitchen. So that'll be a solid surface, and you will have a pull out additional storage space here with a drawer that will pull out as well. So a couple different functions here with this space, but nice big additional countertop space when you need it. Then that will go back like so. Storage down underneath here. Can tell it is all solid wood for your drawers and cabinets. Storage space underneath your sink down there. And this is probably going to be a little flip down spot for sponges. Yep, down in that area. Real tile backsplash in this motorhome, so that's nice. Have some storage up here as well. Adjustable shelving in that space. Storage up over your sink. And then this has a split stainless steel sink. So it's a 2-basin stainless steel sink there with the sink cover and a chrome faucet on that. It has an induction cooktop and a 2-burner gas stove, so that's different. And I really like the look of this microwave. It looks really sleek, and that is a convection oven or air fryer combo on that as well. Storage space down through here and another drawer that pulls out there. Directly across from your kitchen is your bathroom. You can see the door on here looks really nice, residential look on that. Also notice there's some additional storage here. Ooh, look at that. Found some more goodies. Nice little pull out storage spot there. Close that up. Touchscreen control panel for this RV, and then this looks like inverter, probably. This is gonna turn on and off your inverter there. But like how this door is like framed out properly, there's no gaps or anything in the door going to the bathroom. And this is your full bathroom here in this motorhome. Nice porcelain foot flush toilet, plenty of room on both sides on that. Tankless on-demand water heater controls, big stainless steel sink there. Hands easily fit inside of here. Got medicine cabinet, nice big mirror. And then storage here as well. Spot to hang your towel and storage through there. It does have a pretty cheap vent fan in this bathroom. And then you have some additional shelving here, spot for your toilet paper and storage underneath the sink. Ceiling height in here is great. I mean, it feels like it's nearly 7 feet at least here for the ceiling height. Also notice some hooks here to hang things. So in the shower, gonna have no problem with the ceiling height in here. It is a molded fiberglass 1-piece shower. Has the seat in there as well, so you can sit right there and you see how the shower head, it can kind of go over your head there. And then you see this shower head that it's using. Haven't used this thing before, but it looks like it's probably pretty decent. So if you've used this shower head before, curious your thoughts on it, if you like it or not. But ceiling height in there, you should be able to easily be at least like 6'8" plus and fit in there. Full body mirror going to the bedroom. So like that, it does have like this little accent design in it as well. And then you have a residential size refrigerator here with a water and ice dispenser on it. So that's cool. And then it does have a latch here to keep it closed while you're going down the road. And then this is a Whirlpool refrigerator. You also have a Whirlpool washer and dryer here in this closet. So washer and dryer already installed. And then this is opposing slide outs in the bedroom. So slide out goes all the way to the back wall and then all the way up to here. That's all one slide out. And then your bed is also in a slide out. So that really opens up this space. Plus it's a king bed that is a tilting king bed. So opens up this space even more, which is awesome. You have storage up above the bed, nice looking headboard. You have some pillows and bedding that it will come with, balances around your windows, light controls here next to this person. Individual puck lights above each person as well, plus your tilting controls there. And then on the side of the bed, you'll have a little spot for some storage as well on both sides. Doesn't look like there'll be much storage underneath. Oh no, there is storage. Look at that, some pull-out drawers underneath the bed. Nice. Outlets underneath here as well with some USB ports. And then you'll have wardrobe storage here, spot for hanging clothes, or you just have a really big open space in there. And nice, huge pull-out drawer. Wow, that is massive. That was also, is that soft clothes? Was a soft clothes drawer. Are all these soft clothes? Ooh, they are all soft clothes. I didn't even catch that earlier. Love that. More clothing storage through here. Ladder to get up into the bunk area there. Adjustable shelving. And I wonder if there's storage behind this. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I figured there had to be storage back behind here. There we go. I filmed a couple other shorter videos for Instagram and TikTok and all that, and I did not even show that there. Messed that up. Oh, I already showed that storage. My bad, y'all. And yeah, that's pretty much everything in this space. Looking up at the ceiling, I don't see an AC here. Trying to find out where the AC is at. Unless it's just hidden. I don't see like the AC return somewhere. So the ACs must be hidden up in the attic area, but they are ducted through here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's your returns for the AC. So there are two ACs on the roof because these are your returns right here off to the side, I believe. Yeah, they are. So two ACs on the roof and definitely going to help keep it cool, especially with that black exterior. But that is everything on this Super C motorhome, y'all. Very curious your thoughts. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Want to hear what you think, if you could see yourself traveling in this, or what you like and what you don't like. Let's give you one last look at the outside and then we'll wrap this thing up. So definitely appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos of really cool RVs coming from this Tampa RV show. And that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.